it's Eva. If this is your first time on my channel, this is where we make fashion fun and food simple. So speaking about simple, I decided to partner up with Olda Pasta, and we're going to be bringing you guys some fun taco / burrito eating hacks to make our lives easier, because you can never have enough life hacks, am I right? Right. I'm really excited for this video, so let's get right into it. So if you have a bunch of friends or family that are coming over and you don't know whether to buy hard tacos or soft tacos because everybody has something different that they like, don't freak out. All you have to do is just buy soft tacos, because you can actually just hang the soft tacos in your oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 to 5 minutes, and then it basically becomes a hardened taco. That way, if you do by chance end up running out of hard tacos, you can always make more out of the soft tortillas for the people that do like hard tacos. While we're on the topic about hard tacos, what about trying to fill them? Now I understand it does get kind of hard to fill because you gotta hold it in one hand to keep it up, and then you have to put your fillings in, and sometimes they might just spill out, or you want to place it down to grab a drink, but you can't because it's just gonna be all over your plate. So here's some super easy DIY taco holding stands. The first one is using a water bottle, which I'm pretty sure almost everybody has lying around. All you have to do is make sure you have a nice, clean, and dry water bottle. You're gonna want to chop off the bottom so that it stands flat on the table without wobbling left and right, and then just cut a little rectangular slit at the top, just so that your taco sits right in there and begin filling. Okay, so if that's too much work for you, you can just use a fork. All you have to do is just slide a fork in on one side, and the weight of it will actually hold up your taco. Alternatively, if you're doing this for a lot of people, all you have to do is just take a muffin pan and flip it over, put your tacos in, and it holds up a bunch of them. And alternatively, you could just get stand and stuffed tacos from Olda Pasta. I mean, it's basically a taco stand there for you. Alright, so the reason why I don't like hard tacos is actually because once you take a bite out of it, it tends to crumble in your hands almost, or it gets really messy and breaks apart. So what I like to do is make Crunchwrap Supremes. Either that or lettuce wraps. All you have to do is just take a soft tortilla and crumble in the hard taco inside and make the tortillas normal. That way you kind of get it clean and wrapped up, but at the same time you still get the crunch in it. Alternatively, if you do want it to be healthier, just make it inside of a lettuce wrap and just crumble it on top as normal. So the one thing I really like about burritos when you go out to eat is that it's nice and crispy on the outside because they grill it in a panini press, or whatever you call those things. Not everybody has a panini press. I definitely don't have one, and I really do like the crunch. So what I do to get the crunch is when I'm done making my burrito, I actually put it on a pan on the stove on fairly low heat and just let it heat up, crisp up on one side, and then flip it over. You definitely won't get the same grill lines, but don't worry, it's gonna be crunchy because that's the whole point of it. So the benefit of doing this, you're saving money because you don't have to buy pressed. Now what if you want some last minute nacho chips? Not just any, but the scooped ones. All you have to do is just grab some soft tortillas, cut it into the shape of whatever you want it to be. After you've got your shapes, just place it inside of a muffin pan and bake it in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for a few minutes. When it's crisped up, you just take it out, let it cool, and eat. If you have a lot of leftover tortillas and you don't really know what to do with it, you can do what I do, which is not limiting it to savory foods. That means you can actually use it for desserts. All you have to do is just brush it with some butter, sprinkle some sugar or cinnamon, and you've basically got a really tasty sweet chip. And you can use that for literally anything. In fact, I actually made a video about one bowl recipes, and one of them actually featured a mock apple pie. So really all you have to do is just play around with your tortillas, and you can even add chocolate, marshmallows, anything really, just don't limit it to savory foods. Alright, so those are all my tips and tricks for making your taco and burrito eating life so much easier. I really like them, and I actually apply them to my real life. Make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Also subscribe for weekly videos on Sunday, and comment down below letting me know which hacks you've tried before, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!